How's it going, folks? Well, we're in a little bit of a delay. Quite frankly, the games are being pushed back. There's some delays. There's some overtime games that I think we're waiting for to end. So just bear with us, and we will be back right after this with Beantown Rebels Youth Flag Football. My name is Rayshawn Link with Bishop III Media. Again, just some delays from the earlier games. Just bear with us, and we will be back right after this. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Once again, we're in a bit of a delay. The earlier games, we had some overtime games, so we're just waiting for those to finish up. As soon as those games wrap up, we're in the second half of the game that's going to happen before we get underway with Rebels Youth Football. So probably another 15-20 minutes or so, and we should be underway. Just bear with us, and our stream will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Rayshawn Link with Bishop III Media, and this is Boston Rebels Youth Flag Football. Looks like the Rebels are going to receive as we're finally underway here. Excuse me, look like the Rebels are going to kick off. And they do. Still coming down the sideline, and that's going to be a nice return. New York's going to take over with excellent field position. So we'll see what the Plainsmen can do here offensively. As it's first and goal, I would believe. Playing the 5-on-5 rules. Sends a man in motion, and it's going to be a pitch play, and that's going to be a fumble. Ball's going to be dead right there. Plainsman with the snap. He's looking downfield. He's got a man. He's going. And that pass is going to be incomplete. Nice attempt there by the Plainsman. There's snap. Plainsman looking across the middle. Pass is complete. And that flag's going to be pulled. First and goal. They're going to have to get it in the end zone here. Just outside. We'll see what they do here. Snap, Plainsman. He's got him in, and it's going to be complete. And the Plainsmen are going to take the early lead here. So the Plainsmen are going to go for 2 here after the touchdown. There's snap. It's going to be a handoff. And it's going to be a throwback. And he's got a man open. And that's going to be 2 points for New York. So the Rebels find themselves behind 8-0 here early. First half action. Connecticut Nutmeg Youth Flag Football Tournament. Cold day here, Windsor, Connecticut. Getting set for the kickoff here, or the throw off, I should say. Ball's thrown off. It's going to be caught. Number 5 with the catch, and he's going to return it. And it's going to be brought down. Decent return. That'll be where the Rebels take over. Again, they find themselves down 8-0 early here. There's a snap for the Rebels. He's looking downfield. He's got a man open to the flats in. That's almost intercepted. Nearly picked off by New York. Bring up 2nd down for the Rebels. There's snap. Little pitch play. He's hitting the sideline, and it's going to be pulled before he goes out of bounds. Nice play there by the Rebels. Rebels gonna, got a flag on the play. It's gonna be a false start on the Rebels. Back them up a little bit. It's gonna be 2nd down for the Rebels. There's snap. It's going to be a run up the middle. Flag's finally going to be pulled. Rebels taking their time to call the play here. Looks like it's 1 minute remaining in the half. Rebels with the snap. He's looking downfield. He's got a man, and that's going to be caught. Looks like that's going to be good for a Rebels touchdown. Nice catch there by the Rebels. Toe tap, corner of the end zone. And now they'll go for the extra point here. And he's going to go for it, and it's going to be no good. So the extra point for the Rebels is going to be no good, and the score is going to remain 8-6. Looks like there's a discussion there. Plainsmen are going to go for a last-ditch effort here. Nice little pitch play. Pitches it back. Still on his feet. Still on his feet, and his flag is still on. And his flags are pulled finally. And that's going to do it for the first half. So the end of the first half. Rebels 8, Plainsmen 6. We'll be back right after this. So there was a little confusion about what the score was. Apparently, the Rebels did not score. So the score is 8-0. He was out of bounds. Didn't get his feet in, therefore the touchdown didn't count. So we're still going to stay at 8-0. There's snap. It's going to be a pitch play. And the spinning is going to be brought down. Actually, his flag's going to be pulled. There's snap. He's got a man, but it's going to be over his head and incomplete. There's snap. It's going to be a pitch, and he's looking for the pass downfield, but he's going to keep it. Still on his feet, and his flag's going to be pulled. There's a handoff. And he's going to slip and fall before he's brought down. There's snap. Here, and he's going to be brought down. His flag is grabbed in the backfield. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. And the Plainsmen are going to take over. So not the start to the half that the Rebels were looking for, as they're going to turn the ball over on downs. And the Plainsmen are going to take over. So here come the Plainsmen, making their way onto the field. The snap, and it's going to be a pitch. And a nice pull by the Rebels. There's snap. He gets it out, and that's a reception. Still on his feet, and it's going to be a pull. Nice play there by the Plainsmen as they're moving down the field, trying to get another score here. There's snap. He's looking downfield, and that pass is going to be dropped. He had him, man. Second down. Four minutes to go in the game, and there's a snap. Plainsmen get it out, and that's going to be incomplete. Good defensive stand here for the Rebels. So the Plainsmen to the line, looking for another score here. He's got a man crossing. It's going to be complete. He's still on his feet. Is he in? Doesn't look like he is, but that's a nice pickup there by the Plainsmen. There's snap. He's got a man open, and that's going to be a touchdown again. That'll make the score 14-0. So the Plainsmen are going to go for one here. There's a snap. Be a pitch back. It's going to be a throw, and that's going to be complete. So that's going to be one more for the Plainsmen. And that'll make the score 15-0. Here in Connecticut, Nutmeg Tournament. Boston Rebels desperately trying to get back in this one, but they could be running out of time here. It's going to be caught. Tries to go right up the middle, but his flag is pulled, and that's where he's going to be stopped. And the Rebels are going to take over as that wind picks up out here. Holy moly. There's a snap. He's looking downfield. He's got a man. And that's going to be caught for a touchdown. So the Rebels do get on the board with a nice touchdown pass and throw and catch. Is it too little, too late? We shall see. The score is now 15-6. So the Rebels here they go. The Rebels looking to get the extra point here. There's a snap. There's a flip back. He's still on his feet. Got the pass off, and that's going to be incomplete. And the score is going to remain 15-6. But the Rebels do get on the board here with time winding down in the game. So the Rebels are going to onside kick here. Try to get the ball back. Let's see what happens here. An onside kick. Flag football. So we'll see here. We're going to try the onside kick. And that's going to be incomplete. See what they're discussing here.
Yo, our game went by in like 5 minutes, bro. Y'all still playing?
Not sure what the discussion is here. And looks like that's going to do it. Looks like the Rebels are going to fall short here. As the handshakes happen, we will sign off on a cold day here in Connecticut. This is Rebels Youth Football. My name is Rayshawn Link, and we'll be back right after this with more Rebels football. The next game, we should be getting underway in just a couple of minutes. Just stay tuned, and again, we'll be back right after this.
down there. Go, go, go. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about, Jack. I like that.
So that'll be a touchdown for Connecticut Elite. There's snap. And that one is going to be good. So Connecticut Elite will go up 7-0 here early. And a nice return by the Rebels. So the Rebels will take over on offense. Already trailing 7-0 here. Definitely don't want another replay of last game. So we'll see if they can get going here early offensively. And here come the Rebels offense. There's snap. There's a pitch. And that ball's going to be dropped. Yikes. Not the start they wanted there on offense. They'll go back to the drawing board.
It's not going to work. Hey, CT, we live, CT. Oh, yeah. Let's go out. Oh, yeah. Live, baby. Oh, yeah.
There's snap. And it's going to be a handoff, and he's going to be a keeper, actually. He's downfield, and his flag's going to be pulled. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down. So 3rd down for the Rebels.
He stayed on the line. He ain't bumped, so he lost it down.
4 minutes to go here in the first half. CT Elite up 7-0 on the Rebels. And there's a snap. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He's got a man. It's going to be intercepted, actually. And that's going to be a touchdown. So CT Elite with the pick 6. Score's now 13-0. CT Elite.
Y'all know what it is.
Good snap. He's looking. He's looking. And that pass is going to be tipped there and out of bounds. And the score will remain 13-0. CT Elite on top of the Rebels. So the Rebels desperately looking to get something done here as we approach the end of the first half. Find themselves trailing 13-0 to a Rebels team who, let's just say, is pretty fired up to be playing in this one. So CT is going to throw it off. And that one's going to be received. And there he goes. Still on his feet. And his flag's going to be pulled. And he'll be downed. So the Rebels to the line. There's snap. Gets it. Throws it back. And that one's nearly picked off. Almost a repeat of the last play. Close call there for the Rebels. There's snap. Rebels is back, and there's play, and it's going to be complete. Flag's going to be pulled. Gonna bring up a fourth down for the Rebels. Rebels huddling up, looking for the perfect play call here. Trailing 13-0. First half winding down. So here they come to the line. See what the Rebels drew up here in the huddle. And there's a snap. Still on his feet. And his flag's gonna be pulled. And that's a good job by the defense. Looks like we're gonna get a timeout called here by the Rebels. Rebels perhaps trying to calm the offense down, as this is a pretty important play here. There's a snap. Pass is going to be complete, and flag's going to be pulled. And that's the end of the first half. So at the end of the first half, Connecticut Elite leads the Rebels 13-0. My name is Rayshawn Link, Bishop 3rd Media. We'll be back right after this. back with the second half. Connecticut Elite, 13-0 lead over the Rebels, and that one will go out of the end zone. So we'll see what the Connecticut Elite can do here as they take over on offense. What has been an uneventful performance so far here in the first half for the Rebels. We'll see if they can turn that around. There's a snap, and that ball's going to be downed. Is that in the end zone? That's pretty close. That was pretty close to being a safety there. But the Rebels are going to narrowly escape. The Rebels are going to break the huddle. Come to the line and we'll see what they run here. The second down. There's a pass. And that one's intercepted again. And that's going to be another pick six. Looks like CT Elite is going to go for two here as they're up 19-0 here in the second half over the Rebels. So CT Elite just having their way out here. There's a snap. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. Score remain 19-0. CT Elite with the lead. So the Rebels find themselves in a bit of a hole here. Really need to get something going here offensively. Looks like we have 5 minutes to go here in the game. CT Elite ready to throw off here. And that one's going to be received in the end zone. And his flag's going to be pulled. Good job there by the Elite to get the flag pull. And the Rebels will once again take over deep in their zone. Trailing 19-0 here in the second half. So the Rebels come to the line. See if they could do something here with the ball. Still on his feet. And flag's going to be pulled. That'll be second down. Coach calling in his troops as time winds down here. 3 minutes to go here in the game. Rebels trailing CT Elite 19-0. So here come the Rebels again. There's a snap. Pitch back. Another pitch back. Still looking downfield. There's a pass. And that's going to be complete. Still on his feet. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Nice play there. Good job there by the Rebels. Get something done on that possession. And that'll be enough to move the chains. Be a first down. Cold evening here in Connecticut. Youth football at its finest. 1 minute to go here in the game. Connecticut Elite leading the Rebels by a score 19-0. My name is Rayshawn Link with Bishop III Media. So this could very well be the last attempts that the Rebels will have, and that's going to be pushed out of bounds. So the Rebels are down to their last opportunity here. This game's just about over. When Rebels go in motion, that's going to be a handoff. And that's going to be a first down. 36 seconds to go. Rebels going to call a timeout here. Stop the clock. So we will see what the Rebels intend to do here with only 36 seconds to go here in the game. Connecticut Elite is going to drop back some of their guys. Prevent anything crazy from happening here, as they're looking to preserve the shutout. Rebels taking their time in the huddle, making sure that they get the correct play call here. And here come the Rebels. There's a snap. He's got all the time in the world. And he's going deep. He's got him in, and it's going to be out of bounds. Had a man open. Coach dialing up the play as he'll get maybe one more opportunity here to put the ball in the end zone. And there's a snap. Almost hits the ground. Another pitch back. He's going. He throws it out. Spin move. And flag's going to be pulled. Clock's still running. And looks like that's going to do it. And it looks like that's going to do it. So CT Elite defeats the Rebels by a score of 19-0. And that'll do it for this portion of the game as well. I'm going to step aside. Believe we got the first round of the playoffs coming up. We're going to take a brief break. We'll be back right after this. right, playoff time. Beantown Rebels with a bounce back game. And we're just about set to begin as Beantown's going to throw off to New York. And the ball is going to be received. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Flag still on. And his flag's going to be pulled. And he's going to be down. New York's going to take over. First half of the playoffs. On a cold night here in Connecticut. Here comes New York to the line of scrimmage. This snap. And that pass is going to be incomplete. Dropped as he had a man open downfield. Here comes Connecticut's second play of the drive. There's snap. He's looking downfield. Pump fake. He's got a man open, and it's going to be complete. And the flag's going to be pulled, but not before New York gets the first down. New York working their way down the field here. There's snap. New York looking downfield. And that pass is going to be incomplete. Be second and goal for New York. New York under center. There's snap. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a fake. He keeps it. Juke move, still on his feet. Cut back, and his flag's going to be pulled. Good play and good job by the defense to pull the flag. There's snap. He's looking downfield. He's got a man crossing. He's got a man open in the flats. It's going to be complete. Still on his feet. And he's going to be in for the touchdown. So New York is going to go for one here. Checking the flags on one of the players. Maybe a little bit too sticky. As that wind's picking up a bit here. It is cold out here, folks. There's a snap. He's got a man open, and it's going to be complete for the extra point. And it looks like that was the touchdown. So it looks like he didn't get in on the first one, but that's going to be the 6 right there. And they'll go for 1. There's snap. And he's looking. He's got a man open, and it's going to be incomplete. And the extra point is no good, so the score remains 6-0. New York over the Rebels. 5 minutes to go in the first half. So New York will get set to kick off. And there's the throw. And that ball's going to bounce and be received. Rebels with it, getting good yards. Still on his feet. And his flag's going to be pulled. Not after a nice return. The Rebels take over. About midfield. Just about midfield. So excellent field position for the Rebels. And we'll see what they can do with it. And Rebels, here they come. This snap, it's going to be a pitch back. He's looking to throw. He's got a man open, it's complete. Still on his feet, and it's going to be pulled. Good play there by the Rebels. There's snap. It's going to be another pitch. He's looking downfield. Looks like he's going to keep it. Still on his feet. And it's going to step out of bounds. He's 2nd down for the Rebels.
They got 3 here, 1 over here. On 3rd. There's 1 over here. How?
So here come the Rebels. There's snap. Pitch back. Still on his feet. This throw is complete. And so the Rebels with a good play, but stopped just outside of the end zone. And here come the Rebels to the line. And there's a snap. And his flag's going to be pulled. Looks like there's some confusion on whether or not he could run on that play. And it looks like it's going to be a turnover on downs, as there was no running allowed on that last play. So it does look like the Rebels are going to turn that one over on downs. New York's going to take over. So here comes New York. Go downfield, and they have a man complete. And it's going to be stepping out of bounds. And that's a good pickup there. Great job there by the Plainsmen. Picking up the decent yardage on that play. 13 seconds to go here in the first half. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout called by the Rebels. So with seconds to go here, New York's going to come to the line. 7 seconds to be precise. 7 seconds to go. We will see if New York can get one more in. There's a snap. He's looking downfield. And that pass is going to be complete. That's going to be another touchdown.
Thomas, that's the way to get there, Brett. Good ball, good ball. Nice job. Let's go, Brett. One, sir.
New York's going to go for one here. Nice throw, nice catch by the Sportsman. Last play before the half here. Did snap. He's looking. And that pass is going to be caught. He's going to be out of bounds. So it looks like the player ran out of bounds and came back in, so that's going to be no good. That's going to be the end of the first half, as the Rebels trail New York by a score of 12-0. We'll be back right after this. Second half. All right, so second half action. New York with a 12-0 lead here. And he's going to run out of bounds. Decent return. And the Rebels take over on offense, trailing 12-0. So the Rebels will come to the line. First possession of the second half. And we'll see what they can do here. There's a snap. Pitch back. He's looking to pass it again. And that pass is nearly intercepted. It's going to be incomplete. Be second down for the Rebels. On a blistery cold night here in Connecticut. My name is Rayshawn Link, Bishop Third Media, bringing you Beantown Rebels youth flag football. Beantown to the line again. There's snap. Fake pitch. He's looking downfield, and that pass is going to be incomplete. So Beantown needs to convert here. I'd say this is probably the most important possession of the day so far for Beantown. First round of the playoffs, needing to convert here. Currently down by a score 12-0 to New York. And there's snap. Jet sweep. And that flag's going to be pulled. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. So Beantown breaks the huddle and comes to the line. Looking to get something going here. Going to send him in motion. And there's a snap. Pitch back. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Looks like there may have been a whistle blown there. Not quite sure if that's going to be a touchdown or not. There was a whistle blown on the play. So it looks like that touchdown's not going to stand as the whistle was blown. So the score remains 12-0, inadvertent whistle. And that long run isn't going to count. Everybody stopped. So there's a snap. And that pass is going to be incomplete. So looks like New York's going to take over here, as Beantown is unable to get anything done on offense there. Four minutes to go here in the game. New York's going to take over on offense. So there's the snap. Reception. Still on his feet. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. Not for a good pickup. So New York comes to the line again. There's a snap. And that pass is going to be dropped. It's going to be third down for New York. Three minutes to go in the game. New York under center. There's a snap, and it's going to be handoff. Double pitch, and that's going to be a lateral that hits the ground. Going to be a dead ball. And going to get a timeout called here by the Rebels. So New York in the huddle, dialing up a play here. Possibly looking to extend this drive and put this game away. We'll see what they can do here as we're winding down the end of the game here. New York with a 12-0 lead over the Rebels. So here's New York to the line. There's a snap. Under pressure. There's a pass away. And that pass is going to be dropped. Good defense by the Rebels. So that's an excellent job there by the Rebels defense. New York had a man open in the back of the end zone, but the defensive back for the Rebels didn't give up on the play. He's able to get a hand in there and knock the ball away. Great job there by the Rebels. Here comes Beantown to the line of scrimmage. So we'll see if Beantown can get on the board here before the end of the game. There's a snap. Pass is nearly intercepted, but it's going to be dropped. Incomplete. Bring up second down for Beantown. Trailing 12-0 to New York. the Plainsmen. There's snap. Looking to pass. It's going to be complete. It's going to be wrapped up. There's snap. He's looking downfield. It's going to be another crossing route. There's snap. He's looking downfield. Another crossing route, and that's going to be incomplete. Second down for the Rebels. Rebels taking their time in the huddle here. So here we go, Rebels to the line of scrimmage. There's a snap. He's looking, another crossing route. Still on his feet. He's gonna be, flag's gonna be pulled right there. And they're hurrying to the line of scrimmage. There's a snap. And that pass is gonna be intercepted. Going to be pushed out of bounds. And it looks like that's going to do it. So that's going to do it. New York's going to defeat the Rebels by a score of 12-0 in the first round of the playoffs here. And that's going to do it for Beantown Rebels Youth Flag Football here in Connecticut, the Nutmeg Fall Classic 2022. My name's Rayshawn Link with Bishop III Media. I want to thank you for joining us here with the live stream on this cold day here in Connecticut. Thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great week of work. Enjoy your Thanksgiving with your family and friends, and we'll see you next time. Signing off, Bishop III Media. My name's Rayshawn Link. Have a good one.